We have here a single intrauterine pregnancy at exactly 6 weeks gestation. This is the sac. This round structure right here is the yolk sac. This is the early fetus, and you can even see a little bit of flickering at my fingertip, which is early heart activity. This is a beautiful looking pregnancy at 6 weeks gestation. Today we're looking at a sonogram of a beautiful pregnancy at 7 weeks gestation. You can see the entire gestational sac. There's a ring around it we call the double bubble. That's the placenta. You can see a round structure here called a yolk sac. And here is the fetus. And you can see a beautiful beating heart. The fetus measures beautifully and perfectly. And this is a completely normal intrauterine pregnancy at 7 weeks gestation. What we have here is a beautiful pregnancy at 8 weeks gestation. You can see a very obvious yolk sac here, and you can see the fetus has grown tremendously. Kim, will you kind of move it a little bit so we can see that fetus? You can see the fetus has grown wonderfully. You can see 2 arms and 2 leg buds right here. And if you look closely, could you show me the heart, Ken? And you can see the heart beating away right there. Beautiful heart is starting to develop chambers, and the fetus looks beautiful. The head is closed, and it's already showing limbs. So even though it doesn't look human yet, it's showing very important growth milestones that highly suggest that this is a beautiful fetus at 8 weeks gestation. We have here a beautiful intrauterine pregnancy at 9 weeks gestation. Here is the fetus. Here is the head. This is the 3rd ventricle. The head is closed as it should be, and the brain is growing accordingly and beautifully. This is the heart. You can clearly see the heart beating at 9 weeks now. Very clear. It has all the chambers. This is an arm bud. These are 2 arm buds here. And here are 2 leg buds. And this little thing here is called the genital tubercle. Boys and girls look about the same at this point. They'll differentiate in the coming weeks. So that is a beautiful intrauterine pregnancy at 9 weeks gestation. Congratulations. Here we have a fetus at 10 weeks gestation. Even bigger now. Here is the head. You can see the brain forming. Here is a little hand. We can actually see little fingers. Here's the heart. It's actually a real heart now with 4 chambers. And if we go through it, we can see legs there as well. You can see the yolk sac down here. But now this little fetus is starting to look human. Now this happens to be part of a twin pregnancy, where you can see the second twin right there. It also is growing beautifully. And it also shows normal brain development with formation of what we call the walnut sign, which looks really good. So that happens to be a twin pregnancy. That is a beautiful fetus at 10 weeks gestation. Today I'm very happy to see a beautiful singleton pregnancy at just over 11 weeks gestation. There's the head. We're beginning to see the walnut shape of the brain, which is very good to see. You can see the face forming. You can see the heart beating in the chest. You can see 2 arms and 2 legs. We call this the teddy bear view. You can even see some of the ribs right there. So this is a beautiful looking pregnancy at 11 weeks gestation. Congratulations. Today we have a beautiful fetus over 12 weeks gestation. It's starting to look like a little person right now. You can see the heart beating. In fact, there are 4 chambers. It's a fully shaped heart. If we go to the head, We'll be able to see the ventricles and the shape of the brain that's forming. Beautiful brain. The face is there. Now if we look at the spine, you see the spine. And there's the spine, beautiful. And then you even see some ribs if we go back and forth a little bit. There's the spine right here. Show me the ribs, Amanda. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And there's ribs right there. You can see all the ribs. We go down into the abdomen now. Look at that spine all the way down into the abdomen. The internal organs are starting to form. We might even be able to see the bladder go through there, Amanda, right there. We'll keep going. Right there's bladder. And we've got umbilical cord. So if we go back to look at the fetus overall, there's a beautiful human fetus at over 12 weeks gestation. Spectacular.